team switch sides and get ready to go. We're back for period 2 action from Wama and Hartford, Vermont, with the New Hampshire State League matchup. Well, we're playing out of state. Upper Valley Storm trailing the Manchester Flames 3-0. Here as we begin the middle frame. Bucket in center ice here, and right now this is Dermody. He'll just chip one in. It looks like was he on the wrong side of the red line? Yep, he was. Rather close. But he was on the wrong side of the line to be but nicely called. Face off to the left to Tristan Curry. Didn't see too much action in the first period. A few shots from the outside by the Upper Valley, but besides that, not too much. Upper Valley wins the draw here. Flames control most of that first period. Storm center to the pocket, ends up back at the point again. Near side, Vendola with a shot, tipped up in the air. Kirk can't snag it with the glove. It comes loose to the line again. Vendola put it off the leg of Cox and over to the far side. Upper Valley controlled the first 3 minutes of the first period, though, although they didn't have too many chances. Here's D. Felice. Loads and fires! He scores! A long shot and a bit of a prayer. D. Felice, and he picks the upper corner. Knuckle puck makes it a 3-1 hockey game. The Storm are on the board. Well, the Upper Valley Storm have already improved from the first period as they controlled the first few minutes of that opening frame too. As I said, they did not score. Here they controlled the opening shift, and they have scored. Right back at it now. Score! It's a one-goal game. Clary had the shot off the wall. Not sure who was in position just below the left face-off circle. But it was a wrist shot that beat Tristan Kirk clean. And 2 quick goals in 2 minutes and a second here to open the second period. And it is a 3-2 hockey game, a 1-goal game. Like I said, that's 2 goals on 2 shots. Probably 2 goals that Tristan Kirk could have stopped. I mean, the first one was tough because it was a bit of a puck on edge. I think it'll be called here against Upper Valley. We got a brand new hockey game though, folks. Face off to the right side now. That second puck might have been on edge too. Just a quick shot. Off the draw, Upper Valley finds it and moves it out left side. Thrown towards the middle, but no one was there in the white jersey. And the man in red right now, Elliot Cromwell, will loop back with it. D-to-D, Billy Smitherston on the right side for Sam Reese. Reese ambles across the red line and lost the puck. It's Cromwell picking up this pass at the line. He couldn't handle it, though. And Dermody's back in his place. Dermody trying to get around Davidson, who'll just throw it up and away. Upper Valley picks it off, and here they come in across the blue line. Nice crisscross moves. And then the shot got the stick of Cromwell, who went to the corner. Up to the wall now. That's a hard cross-ice shot. D. Felice stepping off the bench will find it. Here's D. Felice. Center one back in front for Davidson. And Dermody picked it up but couldn't clear the zone. At the line right now, corralling it. And moving up to the half walls, Upper Valley, thrown to the goal. And Smithers takes that in front of his own cage. They just wrist it down the length of the ice. Flames are changing, and I think it's going to be the call. Upper Valley continues to push here in the second period. This is what we'd like to see, a little bit more competitive. Not that I'm impartial up here in the booth, so I'm rooting for entertainment. And I like to see goals, I can't lie. Here's Blez cutting through the defense. Blez with a shot, and the goaltender made the save. Feisik was in the area fishing for the rebound, too. And here comes Upper Valley now. Good breakout pass. They move 3-on-2. DeFelice on the left side, or right side. He was in the area for a pass, was all tied up. A little bit looking at the puck there rather than where he was in relation to the defense. He's now alone in front of the net. The center pass went off a leg. He was looking at where he was in relation to the defense there, I'll tell you. Because he was in a good spot. Davidson had that puck kick off his leg right to Nick Cox as he jumped off the bench. Then Cox got a stick on that pass. It does not matter for DeFelice, though. He finds it and shoots one in, but he's on the wrong side of the red line. Closer to his defensive end than anything. And that results in another icing. We've quite a few this period, eh? These two teams separated by about, I wouldn't say 90 minutes. No, probably a little less than an hour, or maybe a beautiful drive, though, making it up here over all the hills and mountains. It's just very pretty, and look at this, we have another icing. I'd love to have an icing tally here in this second period. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to go for 5 icings this period. I don't keep track of that kind of thing. I probably should, but I get lazy behind the camera here. It's Grenville with a shot. It went off a leg into the far side. Kylie on the rebound and back in the goal. Liam Murphy, little stutter step move, centered one back in front, and is tipped out of the air. No, it wasn't tipped out of the air. It was tipped out of harm's way. That's what I was going to say. That was a good hard centered pass there. Murphy up and ahead for Germany. He had his zone entry impaired, and now Murphy comes up and ahead, and he's going to draw his second penalty of the game as he was tripped up and coming in across the blue line. Mandola will head off to the box, and the Flames are going to head to their second power play of this hockey game. They are 1 for 1. And face off to the right side. Goaltender out to the top of his crease right now. Germany will take it for the Flames. Kylie, Murphy, Grunwald, and Smithers for the rest of the power play unit for Manchester. And Kylie gave it away on the wall right off that face-off. And Davidson will take the opportunity to clear. DeFelice up on the forecheck for Upper Valley. Grunwald for Billy Smithers to loop around DeFelice and then lead Germany up to the blue line no further. Davidson tipped it back, still in neutral territory. Catching is Kylie across the ice for Murphy. He'll chase it to the near boards now. Here's Liam Murphy. I don't know, he just lost the puck or tried to center it or what, but Upper Valley finds it and they move out to center. Another good penalty kill so far. Gotta say, the first penalty kill by the Storm was pretty good. Until that goal went in the net. That was the first goal of the game. Grunwald hard off the wall. Here's Sam Maurice with a bit of space. Feisik goes to the middle. Maurice stops up inside the line, taking a look around. He's going to go into the corner where Feisik is standing. Feisik back off from Maurice in back of the goal now. This is Brian Riccio. Feisik's in front. Back to the line. This pass goes. Pelletier, and he fanned on it. Davidson got in the way, and now he's going to get the puck on that zone exit pass. Pelletier will wrap back for it. Up on the board from Maurice. He beat a man. Here comes Sam Maurice. If he can accelerate, he can have a 2-on-1. He's not going to get it, though. He just throws one towards the goal. Riccio was going to the net, by the way. 6 seconds to go. Here in the penalty to Vandola, and now it is over. Long shot by Young. Ooh, Hayes got a stick on that. Oh, he made that save more difficult than it had to be for his goaltender. Here comes UV now. Nice move. This is a break right in, and Kerr makes a save. Alex Pelletier and Caleb Young are standing still. And The Storm player was not going very fast there. That is an unnecessary, highly unnecessary scoring opportunity. As both Flames defenders there, I think it was Pelletier and Young. I apologize if I'm wrongly accusing them, but the two Flames defenders who were there basically let the Storm player just walk right through. There's Vandula. Back into the corner. Valley works it around. Flames find it. Bless on the verge of taking a hit, but there could not clear the zone. And now Cox will tip it off for him. Flames working on the right side. Bless moves in front of his own bench. He's all tied up now as he works to the corner. Bless put it off the outside. Look out! It's in behind the goaltender, and it's in the net. Harry Dermody got it along the goal line and stabbed it in. After Noah Blessed just persisted his way to the cage, one-handing one through the wickets of an unsuspecting Upper Valley goaltender. The referee actually made the goal signal before the puck looked like it went in the net. It did go in, though, in the end. Hey, ref, behind you. And the Flames are back to a 2-goal lead. Here's Murphy. Pass was in behind Kylie along the red line. Young now, he finds Feisik right side. Jaden Feisik moving in. He'll just chip one towards the goal. He was in a little bit of a tangle with two Upper Valley players. Liam Murphy with a bit of a snow shower on the Upper Valley goaltender there. And none of the Storm players seem too happy about that. I don't know if the referee went over and talked to him there at the end or not. Wouldn't be the first time we've seen the Storm players talk to the people in the penalty box. Here's Murphy out wide, centered one back in front. Feisik was open to the back door and just could not get a stick on it. Here comes DeFelice on the right side. DeFelice waiting to the goal, and he put it off the elbow on the post. Murphy then jabs the puck out to neutral territory. Pucks are beating Tristan Kerr right now. And it was another one right there. Looks like Liam Mertz is going to head to the box here. I think he's going to get a hooking call up along these near boards. Yep. That's the case. So Upper Valley has not been to a power play this whole game, and they'll get their first opportunity here. It could be a big one, trailing 4-2. They get the 4-3 goal. Be good for them. Romball down on the penalty killing unit to stick handles before throwing one or passing one over for Smithers, who just chucks one up the wall into the offensive zone. They're going to start the penalty kill for the Flames. Upper Valley will go from their own end. There's Mock. He'll chip one in. Davidson up to chase. Feathers just on it first in close quarters for Gromwald. Likes little move there. He'll traverse in behind his own net and then loft one up to the line. Not even close to getting out. Picked off by DeFelice. Here's DeFelice. A few nice moves. Lost the puck as Gromwald was aggressive. Uh-oh. That's not a way to clear the zone. Here's a wrist shot, and it's got a leg and went to the corner. It's a blind backhand pass there by Riccio. It was a weak one. That's not going to do it. There's a slap shot on the wall by DeFelice. Kerr's got that one along the ice. And we get a whistle. 35 seconds to go in the man advantage on the penalty to Murphy. And 3:38 to go with the period. DeFelice off the draw. Davidson high slot scores! I don't even know if that was deflected or not. He just got a shot and flipped one into the near post. Kerr was, for some reason, sliding hard to his right. And the puck bounced to his left. A knuckle puck, and the puck luck continues to not go the Flames' way. or not continues, it has been a recurring theme. But that's some puck luck that didn't go the Flames' way for sure. And it's a 4-3 hockey game again. This is a game the Flames are leading 3-0. Upper Valley scored 3 in the second period. Davidson, he's the goal scorer right now. Harry Derby catching this pass, and here he goes up the right side. Derby gains the line, knocked away and into the corner. That's where he'll chase it. Bless and Cox are in front of the net. Derby going to do a lap up to the near half wall. Spins one back in deep now for Cox. Cox, Bless is open, he shoots! And a save is made. That 5-hole is open there. I saw what Bless did from up here. He shot for that 5-hole. Smart play there by Noah. The goaltender seals it off at the last second. 2:50 to go with the period. Flames lead by 1. Sorry about that. They faced off without of the screen there. Gromwell with the wrist shot. Goaltender got his glove out at the last second. For those of you folks who know, I mean, I know most of you do, but I do operate the camera as well, and I get a little. Gromwell got a hold there. One of the Upper Valley players, none called. Murlock, maybe, if I'm reading it correctly. But yeah, I do the video as well, and sometimes my videographer skills aren't as good. I get a little slack. I slack off because I'm so focused on what I'm saying. That's a choice I make, though. It can get frustrating sometimes. I've been that guy who's watching the video and can't see the play because the announcer's chatting his own ear off. Been there, folks. Nothing's more frustrating, I get it. It's Gromwald, wrist shot on the boards. He was being held, I think, by Murlock as he shot that puck. Goaltender made the save, rebound for Murphy. Murphy off a leg, get into the middle, up but still not out. Gromwald getting his stick free, and he's got it on the puck right now. That's drive by Gromwald to the goal, he scores! That's just some overwhelming power there by Elliot Gromwald. Another sharp angle shot. That handcuffs the Upper Valley goaltender for a little bit. And he put it just inside that far post. And a late goal by the Flames with 1:52 to go in period 2. And it's a 2-goal game again. Roller coaster of a hockey game here in the second period, eh? Riccio will gain the line and shoot it around the defenseman Clary into the back of the ring below the goal line, rather. 90 seconds to go in the period here. Davidson's back on it. Dangerous pass up the middle. It made it to Mock up to where he's got a defenseman on it. Here's Mock up the right side trying to go around Young. Good wrist shot and a blocker save is made by Kerr. I thought the puck went up out of play. I guess not. And the Flames will counter. Here's Maurice up the middle. He has 2 guys to his left. Drops it off for Riccio. Could not get a stick on the shot. Here's Mock now. He's going to go the other way. That pass just over the stick of the intended target. Goes off the board. I think Caleb Young will re-corral with it. Young stopping up on the near boards here. He'll go for his defensive partner. That's Pelletier right now. Oh, dangerously cross-seam pass. Mock will find it after Riccio couldn't handle it. Very dangerous. There's DeFelice. Maurice trying to poke this puck up to the line and out to a follow-up by Dermody that excuse me. That did the trick. There's Vendola. He hit DeFelice at the line and just deflected in. Pelletier goes the other way. Cox gave it off inadvertently. Feisik now rushing up the right side. He'll work into the corner. 15 seconds to go in the period. Puck is pinned up against those far boards now. DeFelice knocked down as he puts it back into his own end. Another breakout attempt here. He's going to do it. Gromwald slaps it off a leg. A lot of goals in this second period. Flames had 3 in the first, they have 2 in the second. But Upper Valley counters with 3 of their own here. They're in the middle frame, and we head to the third and a 5-3 hockey game.